And the story is, I was a hippie carpenter bum for a number of years. At 35, I met a woman in Key West, Florida, and fell in love. It was a storybook romance, love at first sight. She was an adventurer, I was an adventurer. We took a life of working 8 months traveling 4. And with old vans, we'd jump in the van and drive down to Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, just because we were adventurers, and discovered an amazing way of life that we really loved. 6 years ago, we raised 2 children, by the way, built a house, lived a fascinating life. 6 years ago, she died. The kids grew up. I made the decision to sell everything I owned, buy a van, and go back on the road. And I've been traveling for 6 years now, pretty much as a hombre perdido, pretty much as a lost man. After I stopped working, what I really missed was a sense of purpose. I've always helped people in my work, in my life, and now I just became a wanderer. And what I started doing was walking. And I would walk for 25, 30 days at a time in solitary contemplation. And what I realized was there was a sense of purpose in being inspirational to others. So I don't mind telling my story that you don't have to have a definite sense of purpose. Sometimes it's just the energy of where life takes you inspires others to do the same. I was about as lost as a man could be. It was a successful 30-year marriage. I didn't know what to do. Just by chance, I saw a movie that talked about Camino de Santiago in Spain. Very famous spiritual pilgrimage that goes back to 900 AD. And on a whim, my son loaned me a backpack. I'd never done anything like that in my life. And I bought a ticket and I went to Spain and I walked to Santiago. Walking every day of solitary contemplation, day after day, week after week, was profound. What I had to do, given what happened to me, was clear my mind. As my mind cleared, it opened. As my mind opened, my heart opened. And I felt energies I'd never felt in my life. It was profound. I've since walked 5 different Caminos throughout Europe. I've walked up to 6 weeks at a time. And I've found that profundity of openness and energy is what I need in my life.
Is there other things you do in your life or you're discovering in your life that have a relationship to this practice of walking, to what it might bring for you, maybe in different ways, a different sort, but
No, I can answer that unequivocally. And the reason I say it so emphatically, I have a lot of hobbies and they vary. I climb, I kayak. I'm going to be 70 next week and I am blessed with good health and strength. My sense of curiosity really knows no bounds. Whatever I'm doing, I'm peeking around the corner for what else I can do. So the walking is one thing I do. It's an end unto itself. Other than that, lots of things that I do.